Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? This is Hey Bitches Live, the remix with your boy Derrick. Let me first of all say I do apologize for not giving all you wonderful people a notification. Normally I do. I know last night I apologize again for last night because last night I was supposed to be on at 10:30, but I wasn't in the proper mindset. Let's say it like that to do a show on last evening. Again, I do apologize for posting that there was going to be a show, and my mind just went to places that I couldn't even go back and tell you guys that I wasn't going to do it. But anyway, nevertheless, God is good, and I am here on today. We all know no children allowed. You know, we don't do that because we have real good grown adult conversations here. Any musical sounds you hear in the background, I don't own the rights to them. I'm trying to tell you, I do not own the rights to them in any way, shape, or form. You know, I was on a few minutes ago until my son-in-law
There you go.
so graciously unhooked my damn cords. And everything went out. I was like, what the hell? I said, what in gay hell? But y'all know I'm not gay, but I said that anyway. Like I said on the other one, let me. The first thing I want to say to you guys: yes, I am a gay male. I sure am. Gay is a $3 bill. I'm speaking for me and my counterpart, Miss Helena Hologram. Yes, I'm a gay male. Not now, nor has it ever. My show has been labeled a gay show. We talk about any and everything. Okay. Now, for all of you naysayers or haters or congratulators or whatever the hell you want to call yourself, please stop telling. Well, I'm not even worried about what you're telling people. Listen, my people, whom I love. This is not a gay show. I'm a gay man. Y'all can separate the damn two. First of all, before I became a gay man, I'm a human being, period. Boop. Okay, we're not going to get into all that. But anyway, so y'all can stop wasting your time saying, talking about some damn gay show. I don't know where it's at, honey. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at because this is not one. Oh, Yes. Welcome to Hey Bitches Live. I know I'm a little relaxed because usually I'm sitting up, but I just had something on my mind, a couple things on my mind that I want to share with you guys, and I'm see what you guys had to say. I'm apologizing to all the people who's on the other feed before I was so abruptly disconnected by something that was not of my own doing. Okay? All right. Hey bitches, happy motherfucking Wednesday. What's going on in your world? Well, it is 1:22 p.m. on a Wednesday. Feels kind of pretty good outside. I know the mayor here in Baltimore City still have us under indoor and outdoor dining restrictions. I see the mayor in Detroit, Miss Lady, is doing something as far as her restrictions. She lifted the restrictions on sports, I guess professional and college. But she didn't lift. She said the restrictions on indoor and outdoor dining probably going to stay in effect until February. Okay, February not that far. And ain't too many days in February. So I don't know what you're gonna do about that one. Okay. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a productive day. You know, like I said on my other show, Miss Helena. Like I said on my other show, please be very careful with your going out and your coming in. You know, we're in a very weird time and space in the United States. So just be aware of your surroundings. You know, even as far as you driving. You know, just be safe. I just read today on I don't know where it was, at California somewhere, somebody was called Jack. So all of my family and friends who have cars, please be very careful. Please have your safeguards in place. We talked about this the other night. Amy gave us some information on and check out your state laws as far as what you can carry and won't get in trouble for, because I think my girlfriend Amy said that you can carry the some kind of a night one of the flashlights that police carry, and you won't, and it won't be considered a concealed weapon. So find out what you can carry to protect yourself: bass spray, mace, gorilla glue, whatever it is, because most of the time when people are carjacked, they're carjacked by more than one person. Like I told you guys, I saw a retired fire department lieutenant, whatever the highest person is, captain or whatever. He got carjacked and murdered, and when the little boys or whatever they were jumped out the car, they was like 4 deep. I'm like, whoa, yo, how can? So you guys, please take time to make sure you are safe in your vehicle. I always tell people, you're not home until that key is in that damn door and you on the other side of the door. You know how people walk down the street and they be like a block, oh, I'm finally home. It's a lot that can happen. So y'all, please take time and put safeguards around you, even in catching public transportation. Be very, very aware of your surroundings. And if you're catching public transportation at night and you don't have to catch it solo, then do that as well. We in the and then the 20th coming up, and only God knows what's going to happen on the 20th. But we're going to talk about that in a few minutes. Only God knows what's going to happen on the 20th. You guys remember, I think it was last week that I told you guys about the young transgender woman in Detroit that was missing for 2 weeks. Well, the body of a missing transgender woman found inside car on Detroit's west side. So that's the sad part. Transgender woman was found on Detroit's west side Tuesday. Natasha had been missing since just after Christmas, was last seen in her white SUV after leaving a motel on 8 Mile near Greenfield. Today her body was found inside, keeping in mind today as in Tuesday, inside of her vehicle at Coral and Razor by Detroit police. Detroit police said the body did not show any signs of decomposing. Listen to what I'm saying. That there were no signs of trauma or foul play. The medical examiner will make an official announcement after investigation. They identified her. Her mother said, I am waiting to go down to the city morgue, and homicide came by my house. A neighbor said that the vehicle had been parked in front of his family's home for about 2 weeks and said he had called police a couple of times. They finally came out, he said. Kiana was born but is now transgender and identified as a woman. Her family says she was in good mental and physical condition at the time of her disappearance. A week, my baby sat there in a car a week and froze to death, her mother said. Okay. This whole thing is bothering me. The man called several times, and the police came out 2 weeks later. So, what was the hold up with that? The girl has been missing for 2 weeks. I don't see any reports saying that her mother called in a missing police report, but I'm quite sure she did, and I'm quite sure that her mother gave them identified and told them what her vehicle looked like. Probably told them what was the last thing she had on. I'm not. First of all, this young lady is a human, period. I don't know what gives anybody the right to think that they have the right to take somebody else's life. I know, some men be saying, well, I didn't know, blah, nigga. Even if you didn't know, that still don't give you the damn right to take somebody's damn life. Y'all stop coming up with these lame-ass excuses for the bullshit that you be doing. Come on, y'all. Come on. It's 2021. Stop the bullshit. Okay. And my thing is, didn't see any signs of trauma or foul play. So, I guess once we get the coroner's report back, we'll know exactly how long she has been dead. Could have been a possibility she could have been dead just before they decided to put her back in the car. I don't know, but it bothers me. We have to do better. We have to respect everybody. Yes, because you may not agree with somebody's lifestyle, but that ain't your truth. You don't have to agree with it, but that still don't give you the right to take somebody's damn life, y'all. I mean, y'all here doing shit. You know you got a whole damn wife. You know you got a whole damn girlfriend at home. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what you got at home. So all that extracurricular shit y'all be doing, then you get caught up in it. And no, Yo, we gotta do better. We gotta It's weird. I mean, even down to the fucking laws, how they just push shit under the rug and give people a couple of years. But the bottom line, this is a fucking whole human being. Period. You know. And then the article bothered me because I'm like, okay, what is the reason for you putting her birth name in the paper? I mean, somebody help me out with that. I'm just, she goes by Kiana now. That's what her name is. I mean, come on, I think y'all do shit to me. The newspaper, the police. I'm done. Y'all do a little. I don't know. Well, I'm not trans, so I'll talk to my son later and I'll ask him some questions because he would have a better understanding of it than I just don't know. I have friends who are trans, but I call them him or her. I don't get into, that's just my thing. That's just something that I do. I don't know this thing. I guess I have to be like most people and just wait and see what the coroner say about how long has she been dead, blah blah. Because I'm saying there's so many variables in this situation. But at the end of the day, y'all, we gotta do better. Y'all just fucking taking people's lives and just like you don't fucking care. Sadly, 2020 has seen at least 44 transgendered or non-conforming people fatally shot or killed by other violent means, the majority of which were black and Latino transgender women. We say at least because too often these stories go untold. Dustin Parker, 25. Nelusa Riaz. Yami. Scotland DeVore. Monica Diamond. Who? Lexi, Johanna Metzger, Serena Gomez, Lila Sanchez, Penelope Ramet, Nina Pop, okay, Haley J. O'Regan, Tony McDade. These are just people that from 2020. Dominique Fells, Jane Thompson, Selena Hernandez, Brian, Egypt Powers. So I'm like, yo guys, we 22, 32, 27, 22, 28. Young people lives just taken because whomever you are having issues with yourself. Hey, son. Right, and I'm like, but what is so fucking hard with that, yo? I mean, what is so hard if you have questions or you think, and even at the end of the damn day, if that's not what you thought it was, then that still don't give you the fucking right to kill nobody. Y'all need to wake the fuck up and man the fuck up. Real shit. Y'all just doing too much. And then you'll get a slap on the damn wrist, 33-year-old, 20-year-old. And they all over the place. 25 years old. From Memphis. 20-year-old. Miami. This is 39-year-old from Miami. 20-year-old, 22-year-old Texas. This is like, it's like I said, this young lady was missing since a little after Christmas 2 weeks ago. Watch my damn cords, Earl.
I got you.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. All right. I got to get thuggish. This woman was missing 2 weeks ago. Her car was sitting in front of somebody's house for 2 weeks. the person called the police several times. I'm more than sure that, but I cannot say. I don't want nobody to say. Derrick said for sure. I'm assuming, but I ain't even gonna assume because that's gonna make an ass out of me. I'm just thinking that her mother called, put in a missing police report. I'm thinking that her child has been missing for 2 weeks. So my question is, in all those 2 weeks, where the hell were the police? They say they found no signs of foul play, no trauma, no trauma to the body, blah, 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 blah. But me and everybody else is waiting for the autopsy. I know I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I wanted to see if rigor mortis is set in. I need to know what's going on because I don't understand. And even the car being outside of somebody's house for 2 weeks. Why wouldn't you go? I don't know. Why wouldn't you go look in the car? I guess you say you made several calls to the police department, and 2 weeks later, here comes the police, and the child is no longer here. We got to do better. I know a lot of these places say, you know what, we have sensitivity training, blah, 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 blah. But let's keep it real. Most of these, I ain't going to say all of them, a lot of these police officers, they go to these trainings because they're required. Listen to what I'm saying. They're required to go to these trainings. And they ain't no damn different on the street after this training than what they were when they first started the training. So y'all can that bullshit. That's what it is. Bullshit. You sit in that class for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. But my thing is, how are you applying that class to you when you hit the damn streets and you run across one of my trans brothers or sisters? How that's, child, 2 fucking weeks. It took you 2 weeks to respond to a call being in somebody's neighborhood that's not regular, that's not there on the regular. Why wouldn't you go there immediately? It could be a fucking pipe bomb in the car. It could have been anything. Y'all help me. I'm. This one is kind of This one is kind of making a bitch think. What the hell is really going on with the police department? I don't know. I did download the app to my phone, but I will be asking. I did try downloading the Detroit app on my phone. That's where the young lady was from. So I'll be looking in the papers to find out once the coroner come up with their findings. I'll be anxiously awaiting because I want to see how long the lady's body was in her car and how long. So I'm anxiously waiting. I can't really say much more on it, but I can tell you how I feel. We have to do better. 24-year-old. And then it said, these victims were killed by acquaintances, partners, or strangers, some of whom have been arrested and charged, while others have yet to be identified. Some of these cases involve clear anti-transgender bias, and others, the victim transgender status may have put them at risk in other ways. I don't know, honey. I don't know. That's just such a Pandora's box. But like I said, that bothers me. I know Detroit is not right here, but shit, we have the same thing going on here in Baltimore. What I will say, hope we don't get in trouble. What I will say is everybody involved had a responsibility in that, and I'm sitting here waiting to find out what's actually gonna happen with this case. But we're going to talk about it a little further. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little commercial break, okay? We're going to come back and we're going to talk about it, okay? Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, let me do this. So you can see half of me. Ain't that crazy? I don't have one big enough for the other thing. Okay, we're going to take a little commercial break and we shall return, my peoples.
We're not asking for your permission. We're not seeking your approval. We're claiming what's ours in the name of our ancestors. We are their answered prayers. This is more than a movement. This is a revolution. Black innocence. What are yours today?
Hello, hello, hello. It's another glorious day, my tea sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your comfort together because it's time to dish tea. And you're dishing tea, darlings. With Big Meech.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech.
Darling.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back, and then I'm back. Like I said, we're here talking about the life that was taken by the young lady, the transgender woman in Detroit. It's just so heartbreaking. It's doing some things that got a lot of things running through my mind. I mean, the young lady has been missing for 2 weeks. Her car has been parked in front of somebody's community for 2 weeks. The person called the police. Yeah, I'm doing okay, bro. The person called the police, and the police just found the car yesterday with her body in it. We're waiting on the coroner to find out. They say no foul play, no sign of trauma to the body. So I don't, I guess waiting on the coroner's report is probably one of the things we all waiting on, because I don't want to say something that's not fact. That's what was said in the Detroit in the Fox 2 Detroit. That's what I read. I downloaded that today. So we're waiting, but it's just so many holes. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. It's just a lot of unanswered questions. Like I say, the young lady was missing a couple of days after Christmas, and of course, they had to put this in that she was last seen at a motel on 8 Mile or whatever. But then you seen the car, but now it's confusing because the person said that they seen the car there for 2 weeks. So I guess maybe whoever identified the car, once they seen the car, then within the same day the car was, I don't know. It's just so much. It's just so much going on with this situation as far as the police are concerned. I mean, nobody knows whether or not she was killed somewhere else and brought to the car, if she was sitting in the car for the 2 weeks, which if she was, I know rigor mortis had to say, I don't know. This whole thing has so many unanswered questions. And then I mean, she lives her life as a woman. So I don't know. My mind is going places here because even though they put her name in the paper, they still found it necessary to put her boy name in the paper. And that right there, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of like wishy-washy borderline. I just don't. I don't see a need for why they had to put her boy name in the paper. Y'all enlighten me here. Help me out here. I'm not the brightest goddamn apple on the tree. But I'm like, you're living your life as your female self. So why does your boy name, if you living your life as, I don't know, that right there bothers me a little bit. I don't see the reasoning for that. Maybe somebody can give me some insight. I was hoping that my son would run across here, because he would be able to give me more insight. I don't I say what I think, blah 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 blah. But when I really don't know the reasoning behind it. I will do some research and I will find out soon. But I still, but they did put his her boy name. I apologize for that. They did put her boy name in the paper, which I don't I'm lost. It's kind of it bothers the fuck out of me. If I could just get a little insight on what was the purpose for you to put her male name in the paper. So I don't know every damn thing, but that thing right here, that thing right there, that thing got under me in a different kind of way. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, why the hell? And like I say, I can't speak on it because I'm not transgender. But if you're living your life as the woman that you are, I don't. And then this like I say, I downloaded the app on the Detroit 2 app on my phone because I have family and friends there, so I want to kind of like know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you again. The body of a missing transgender woman was found on Detroit West Side on Tuesday. Now keep in mind, we're saying Tuesday. They want to call reporting, but it's very disrespectful to me. Her mother did not refer to her as her former self. Why would I'm Big Meats, that is bothering the fuck out. Why? What is the purpose? Her name now is what it is. And and this is just my mindset. All thoughts and opinions that come off of this show and come out of my mouth are just mine. They ain't got nothing to do with the comments that my guests put. They're all mine. They are all fucking mine. Period. And just like I say, all these police forces all around the country, all of a sudden, maybe they're going through sensitive training camps and blah. But guess what? Most of you motherfuckers are going to those trainings because you're required to. Let's keep it real. You're required to do that shit. And I don't have a problem with you going, but my problem is that you leave that training right in the goddamn classroom that you was in, and you don't effectively use it on the street. So why the hell are the taxpayer paying for training for you to have something that you're not gonna implement in your everyday police walk? Don't play with me here. Don't do it, y'all. Y'all better stop it, and stop it now. I mean, really. That's just disrespectful in all kinds of ways. Why did you have to find the need to put her male name in? It bothers me. Now listen to this. Natasha has been missing since just after Christmas. Now check this out. And was last seen in her white Saturn SUV after leaving a motel on 8 Mile near Greenfield. Okay. So, you saw her leaving the motel, excuse me. Let me be politically correct because I don't want anybody to come back at me with the wrong shit. Who saw her leave? My question is, who the hell saw her leaving? Who saw her? I'm going to read you what the report said. I don't want you. Natasha had been missing since just after Christmas and was last seen in her white Saturn SUV after leaving a motel on 8 Mile near Greenfield. Let's have that conversation. Okay. As a point of transparency, the store should have reported both her legal government name as well as what she has and is referred to. A full understanding should be given to the public of the entire situation of her circumstances. Yeah, but my thing is there's no need for transparency because she's no longer living her life as a male. She's living her life as a female, and she should be addressed as that, especially at the point that she's no longer here. So she's no longer here. What is the need for anybody? Like I said, like me said, they want to call it reporting, but her mother don't even address her as her male self. And I'm sorry. I don't care what the damn police, you could call it transparency. It's disrespectful in life and in death to call a transgender person by her or his birth-giving name. That's called disrespect. I'm sorry. And that's what we're no, she didn't live at the motel because her mother said that she had been missing. So I'm guessing that the mother that she still lived she still lived with the mother. You know, so we're gonna find out, and those are questions that need to be asked. But they saw it. They saw her leaving the hotel on a certain day in her SUV. So there's some really blurred lines here that I would like to be answered, because like the person said, in his neighborhood he saw the vehicle. He called the police several times, and Tuesday was when the police came past. So my thing is, like I said, I don't know, but I'm thinking that the mother called in a missing persons report since she haven't seen her child since a little after Christmas. So I'm like, you know, a lot of people don't realize these people take it upon themselves to investigate these deaths whenever the fuck they want to, when, who, what, when, where, and why, and really, and some of them act like they really don't fucking care whether or not they get solved or not, and that's not cool. You know, they talking about, you know, all across this country, they plan on doing police reform. But I hope this is the serious part of your police reform, and realizing that my trans brothers and sisters, they are human first and foremost. Okay, get that shit in your head. And that's what I'm saying. And you know what, Meech, I'm not trying to get into no serious debate. Like I said to you guys, and I say it over and over again, the opinions and comments that come out of my mouth on this show are strictly mine. Period. Her former name is unnecessary. Once they said live her life as a trans woman, that's all, and that's where I'm coming from. I'm not, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I like a good debate every once and then, but ain't much you gonna. Yes, you know, I personally understand that as well as why you feel this way. Unfortunately, the world as we know it is not ready to accept what we know. Then there are probably those who know her as a male earlier in her life, and you know what, and that's fine. They may have been people who known her as a male early in her life and don't interact with her now. But anybody that's in her circle when she's out and about, and I'm sure, and even if you known her male name back then, she's not living her life as a male. She's living her life as a female, and you should respect her in that manner. And it's a lot of things in this world that people claim that they're not ready for. But my thing is, when the fuck are they gonna be ready for it? In the early report, it was stated she lived there, but the mom said they talked each other every day, and she did not check in with her. Okay, which bothers the mother to. Yes, yeah. Okay, thanks, Mish, for that. Okay, in the early, so she. Okay, so now that's something even worse. Okay, if she lived in this hotel and you last seen her leaving the hotel, what took? Shouldn't it have rang some kind of a damn bell that you didn't see the car in front of the hotel on the same day or the next day? But you know what, Eric? Even, and my thing is, even if they know her male name, then that's fine, because apparently here, since she transitioned, mostly people have been calling her by, and you know what? If they use that as an excuse for the only way that they gonna solve this case, bullshit. You can have pictures of her male sex, but this is the information that you as the police most definitely need, and all of her friends who know both sides of her life, they already have that information, so there's no need for you. That's a debate for another time. Praise the Lord. But yeah, I think it's a lot of holes in this story, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm personally waiting for the coroner's report to see, and that's going to be another thing, to see how long her body was sitting in the car. Was the body sitting in the car for one day? Was the body sitting in the car for the whole 2 weeks? This is what I need to know. because stuff like this, it's not. And like I told y'all earlier, in 2020, the HR, let me see, I want to get it right. The Human Rights Campaign, they have registered 40 trans lives, men and women lives taken, and the majority of them were Latino and African American. The real tragedy here is the fact that she was found dead in a car that had been reported for 2 weeks before. That's, Eric, that part. And I'm just thinking that her mother reported her missing too, because like me said, her mother, she lived at the motel on 8 Mile, and she stayed in contact with her mother daily. First thing, I'm quite sure that her mother got, suspicious, worried, and called the police. That part. Then the people in the neighborhood say that the car had been sitting in the neighborhood for about 2 weeks. She was missing for 2 weeks. That part. What took the police so long to investigate? Did the mother call and report her child as transgender, or did that could be a contributing factor? I don't know. These are just things that I'm throwing out there, y'all. Don't, these are not facts. These are just questions that I would ask. So 2 weeks is a long time, especially if you got several calls from the person where the car was sitting in the neighborhood. And we don't know. The police said that there was no sign of foul play. There was no sign of trauma to the body. Let me get it right, because I like to be as factual as possible on it. Did not show any signs of decomposing. That part. Now listen. Showed no signs of decomposing. So then therefore, if they showed no signs of decomposing, then we know that the body was not in the car for 2 weeks. Am I right? I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah. Oh, Eric, I love that. I love that. And me, like I say, they say no decomposing. So if not show signs of decomposing, so then I guess we can almost say that the body wasn't in the car for 2 weeks. Because if the body had been in the car for 2 weeks, I'm more than sure that there would have been some sort of decomposing to the body. Yes, Meech, when we speak on police reform, these things are what we are speaking on. Well, I'm glad it is, but we got to get it together, because this is just my thing. You guys, I think it needs to be spoken on to a point, first and foremost, that they are human beings before anything. Before anything, they are human beings. Okay, that's the only thing I want to say. I don't want to argue with nobody. Okay. So, like I say, and it bothers me that another trans life. Right. That Mish, I read that part too. That the mother said that she was concerned because she was trans, and not hearing from her has her word. Right. And that part right there. That was really hurtful. Your child is, I don't know. I just think police reform have to do a lot better with that. When I reported it, I told you that when she was missing. So that part right there, kind of like the mother said she was, and that's what mothers do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I can't say a lot as far as the transgender aspect of it. I'm saying it as far as a person, period. Y'all feel me? So like I said, I'm gonna have to wait to get some of my questions answered. So you guys, so if her body didn't show any signs of decomposing, then there's no way possible that her body could have been in that car for 2 weeks, right? I mean, y'all help me out here. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm gonna ask the questions. There's some questions that I want answered here, and hopefully, with the reports coming in, we'll be able to find something out. Cause like I say, this thing right here, is bothering me for a little bit. So that's just I try to bring things that are very newsworthy. And when I got a call earlier today about this, I think that person was actually knew that I had said something about this situation. Earlier about when they said she was missing for 2 weeks, and like I said, the HRC 2020, 44 transgenders and non-conforming people fatally shot or killed by other violent means, the majority of which were black and Latino transgendered women. 25. 19. Oh wow, 51, 34, 33, 32, 21, 20, 25, 33, 37, 43, 17, 32, 27, 22, 28, 29, 30s, 33, 20, oh Jesus, 25, 20. I mean, all ages, guys and ladies, and that part right there, Meech, is really like, the mother said she was concerned because she's trans, but so I'm saying the mother said that she was concerned, so I'm assuming that the police got a call from the mother as well as the neighbor, because somebody said, let me see, is it possible they were less that if she had been in the car for that entire 2 weeks, that no one would not have known? And that's what I'm thinking too. But you know what, Eric, even with the weather being cold, I still think cold or not, within a 2 weeks time, the body would have decomposed to a certain extent, no matter how cold it was. Like I said, I'm not one of them people working the morgue, so I don't know. This is just me guesstimating, okay? I'm just guessing. That's what it is. So I'm not saying that that's a fact. You feel me? But like I say, it kind of hit me hard. So I just don't. I don't know. I just, like I say, it bothers me. Eric, you make very good points. That's why I love when you, Meech, and Aunt Nikki and Big Reds get on. Because you guys help the conversation, and you guys are saying things that are very important to the conversation. But I most definitely, me and Helena, we most definitely will be following this story, because I would like to see the end results of this investigation. I would like to see if the police department is going to take it further to investigate, to try to find out who did this to this young lady. Like I say, and we all have different opinions on this. That's why I love my little brother Eric. That's like I said, and I said it once and I'll say it again. I still see no need or desire for them to have had put her male name, and that's just me. That's just me, and that's just what I say. So, everybody may not agree with it, and that's what makes us who we are. We don't always have to agree with each other, but we would disagree respectfully. To me, sounds like a fresh murder. Rigor mortis set in after 12 hours, and it's unclear how they found her. I believe so. They must do. Yeah, they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to, because even though, like I take the point that Eric made, even though it was kind of cold there, but I don't care how cold it is. I think in 2 weeks, some form of rigor mortis should have set in. You know, some sort may not been, you know, and that's just me. So that's just my opinion. But I just think we, as a community, as a police and everything, I just think they have to do better. I'm personally am tired of them. Throwing their trans family and friends life under the bus, and it's like, oh well, you know, I need information. I need y'all to stop going to court and going to court and come up with these goddamn technicalities so shit get thrown out. Y'all, we have to do better all around the board. The police, the prosecutors, everybody. I'm like, 2 weeks, yo, that's a long time. That's a long time. And like I say, I still 2 weeks, even with the cold weather. That's a long time. I'm still here, y'all. So we're gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna read my little brother's comment, okay? And we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish this little conversation, honey. I'm trying to tell you, let me see something. I might want to put something different up here for a minute. Okay, because you know, some of them I got a little bit of different things. People calling me a hoe, okay. That's fine. Okay, we're going to take a little commercial break, and I will be right back, babies.
Hello, hello, hello. It's another glorious day, my T-Sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your comforts together because it's time to dish tea. And you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meech.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech.
Darling.
All right, we back, babies. We are back. We're talking about the unfortunate incident in Detroit, Michigan, where the young lady, trans lady, lost her life. They found her on yesterday. We were getting into the again. Let me be clear. I fully condemn this crime and want the person or persons who have committed to be brought to justice and prosecuted to the full. Eric, I know that, but like I said, I appreciate that. You know, like I say, the difference of opinions and thoughts is good for me, and it's also good for the show. But I will be following me and Helena. I will be following this case closely because it's it's near and dear to my heart. I just think we as a community, we as a country, have to be more have to do better. Like I said, I just don't want this incident to be thrown under the rug, which there's a great possibility it will, and I'm going to do whatever I can to hopefully keep people ears to the ground. And like I say, I'm desperately waiting for this autopsy to come through so I can find out what happened. What happened? How long have she been dead? Was she killed and then brought out? You know, it's a lot of questions that need to be answered, and I am waiting for them to be answered. Thank you, thank you very much. And if anybody else finds anything, please let me know, because I really want to get to the I want to get to the root. I'm just hoping and praying that whoever did this will be brought to justice. Period. Because this is not cool at all. You know. So when y'all get a chance, please if you find out any information on it, and please keep her family in your prayers, because I know that it's a very trying time for them at this moment. So let's keep the family in our prayers as they go through this devastating loss. This devastating loss. So I don't know. It is. I think I got a sad feeling. We're talking about hey son, we're talking about the transgender woman who lost her life in Detroit, and they found her body on yesterday, but she's been missing for 2 weeks, and They found her body in her car that was in the community where she didn't live. Somebody in the community had called the police numerous times to report the car in their community, which was 2 weeks ago, and the police just arrived yesterday. They said that the body was not decomposed. It has no signs of foul play and no trauma to the body. So we all are sitting here waiting to see what the autopsy report is gonna say. So we are waiting on that now. Hopefully we'll get some information on that particular situation to find out what really happened. And I for one am sitting there. I for one am sitting there and patiently waiting for the information concerning so it's bothering me. I just when y'all find out things, please forward it to me, and I'll forward it to Helena. And this is just one thing that I wanna stay on for a minute, because it's just so much going on. But this 2 whole weeks this child has been reported missing, and it took the police. First of all, it took the police 2 weeks to go to the car when somebody told you there was an unidentified car in their neighborhood that was sitting there. I don't know how busy the Detroit Police Department is, but I'm quite sure they had somebody that they could have sent to that location and find out what was going on. I mean, what say you? I just think that my trans brothers and sisters, when they are caught up in foul play or whatever, police just get to them when the fuck they want to, and I don't think that's cool, because my thing is, at the end of the day, they are human. Let's keep that factor first and foremost. Y'all get so caught up in the other shoulda, woulda, couldas about this person's life, and forgetting that this person is still a human being. We're talking about 2 whole damn weeks. And as my mindset is going, and since this was, from what the news station reported, they say the body wasn't decomposed. So, I'm sitting here thinking, and maybe it's just me. Like I say, I'm sitting here thinking, if it wasn't decomposed, then the body couldn't have. It's a possibility that they could have killed her somewhere else and brought her back to the car. I don't know. I don't know if the body was found on the driver's side, the passenger side, slumped over in the back. But this whole situation is very, very very disheartening. So, I like I say, I'm gonna stay on it for as long as I can, because Earl,
Yeah.
read that. So it's very disheartening to me. And if you guys, I know my brother Eric is gonna keep me up on things as far as Detroit side. Like I said, I did take a point today to download it on my phone, Detroit 2, Fox 2, whatever that news station is in Detroit, Eric or whatever, so I can stay abreast of this. But we have to do better. We have to do better. We have to begin to realize that my trans brothers and sisters, they are human beings first, and I would expect the law and everybody else involved to respect that as well. I mean, like I say, you go through these sensitivity trainings, and I'm like, for what? And like me said, and I'm gonna bring it back up again. My sister say, to me sounds like a fresh murder. Rigor mortis sets in after 12 hours, and it's unclear how they found it. Right, and that's what I'm saying. She could have been found in the front of the car, in the back of the car, slumped over the back seat, or whatever. So, I need the questions, and I guess time will answer these questions for us. Hopefully real soon here. Like I say, when my friend called me and told me about that, I just wanted to share this with you guys. If you didn't know, find out where your mindset was at the moment, and get into some dialogue and get into some in-depth conversation about this particular situation. And the sad thing is I don't think it's getting any better. As far as them taking the time to investigate these cases properly, and not do the little good old once over, then just call it quits. Every human life is an important life, and I don't care what they do in their life, it's still a life. Period. And people need to respect that first and foremost. Well, everybody know, because you're always gonna have assholes out here, no matter what. Y'all feel me? We're going to take a little commercial break, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk about the young transgendered woman who lost her life in Detroit. She was missing for 2 weeks, and her body was found on yesterday in her Saturn SUV white vehicle, in the place where the people called and told them that an unknown vehicle was in front of their establishment. I mean, in front of their home. So it was in a whole damn community. Y'all feel me? So, let's do that, please. Commercial break. Love you guys. Be right back.
Nikki! Let's talk. Let's Nikki! Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Nikki! Nikki!
Earl?
Shit.
I mean, if you can sell them to somebody else, then go ahead.
No, because I ain't got nowhere else I want to give them to.
Right.
Just tell me what time she talking about, and I can jump back down this motherfucker. I know my mother, she looking for me to do something for her ass. So I'm gonna be in the neighborhood.
Hey, y'all. Hi. Y'all came back, and I didn't know y'all was back yesterday. I'm sorry. Hey, bitches. So, yeah, we're still talking about the young transgender woman who lost her life. In Detroit, and they found her body on yesterday. As I say to you guys, please keep her family in your prayers. And as I said, I will be following this. I'm following this as much as I can. To find out the real 411, and hoping and praying that the Detroit Police Department will follow this until the end and not make it a cold case like they have so many other of my trans brothers and sisters. I'm praying that that they're gonna investigate this to the fullest and not throw it underneath of the rug like they have so many times in the past when it comes down to my trans brothers and sisters. So yeah, like we say, there's still a lot of questions that's unanswered. According to Fox 2 in Detroit, the body was found yesterday. It was not decomposed. There was no signs of foul play, and there was no trauma to the body. So I am one patiently waiting for the coroners to come up with this do their autopsy report and find out what's actually going on. The mother reported it. Somebody in the neighborhood where the car was sitting for 2 weeks reported it to the police several times. And keep in mind, she's been missing a couple days after Christmas. And the police they found the body yesterday. So I'm just waiting for see what the coroner's gonna say on this particular incident, and like I say, by me just downloading the Detroit 2 apps. Oh, she on her way now, Earl. Okay. The Detroit 2 app to keep up on this, but like I say, this is hurtful. I just wanted to talk to you guys about it and see what you guys think about it. Like I say, it's just so many unanswered questions, and a lot of them can be answered with the coroner's report. So, I'm like, was she poisoned? You said there was no signs of trauma. There's ways of killing people without showing any signs of traumas whatsoever. So I just want to know some answers. And, down to this police reform, that's part of their reform. But I'm like, what are you guys doing? Two weeks. Listen, y'all. 2 weeks. Someone has reported this young lady being missing. And it took you until yesterday to find her body. Okay. Talk to me, bitches. I really need to know what's going on. Cause this little thing right here, is not a good fit, honey. Not a good fit at all, honey. At all. I'm just not understanding. So hopefully we will be getting some answers here real soon. Real soon. My princess said, I'm pissed. They towed my car. And see, Meech, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They towed your car from in front down the street where I parked it because it didn't move. 3 days here. Listen to me, children. Come on, we're ready to take this somewhere. His car was towed because it was sitting somewhere for 3 days. This car was sitting there for 2 weeks. What the fuck is wrong with this? What the smurfing is wrong with this picture? Talk to me, somebody. Hello, goodbye. What's going on? Talk to me. And like I said, even here in Baltimore, most of the ass streets have a time limit. If you park there somewhere for like 2 days straight and that's not a regular vehicle that is parked there on the regular, this shit will be towed. So come on, y'all. Talk to me. What's really the fuck going on? And this is the time I wish Brother Stan was up on here, because he probably could help give me some insight and help answer some of these questions as far as the turnaround for missing reports. Do they take them seriously? Are they looking at them differently because she was a trans woman? These are questions that I freaking need to be answered. So if somebody want to step up to the plate and answer my damn questions, hey bitches, live the remix with your boy Derrick. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube. Give me some insight, because I'm lost as a motherfucker. And so I'm sitting there like, everybody waited 2 weeks to even contemplate investigating this. You're right, Tanita. Somebody, the ball was dropped. So the ball was dropped when the mother reported, and even if the mother didn't report it, the ball was dropped when the person called and said that this car has been sitting in their neighborhood for 2 weeks and it does not belong there. So what is going on so deep in Detroit, whereas though nobody within 2 weeks could find the time to investigate this. And like I say, even here, and I know in most cities, if it's a car that's in a neighborhood that's not in the neighborhood on the regular, you're not gonna tell me that the police is not gonna investigate that, and it's not gonna take no 2 damn weeks. Come on, y'all. Come on. Bullshit the baker, get a bun. You bullshit me, you get none. No. I'm sorry. You gotta do better than that. And I'm so glad for my little extra little things so I can be talking to y'all and getting my information at the same time. So, you know, y'all, this is one thing that's actually going to be an ongoing thing for me. I'm going to check into this and find out as much information as I can. Like I say, please send your prayers to the young lady's family, please. That's what I'm talking about, son. And you know, even though the weather may be cold or whatever the case may be, 2 weeks. I'm sorry, 2 weeks. And there was no decomposing of the body. No signs of foul play. No signs of trauma to the body. Say what you want, honey. Say what you want, boo. But no. I'm sorry. So my mindset is this is a new fresh little murder, and that's what I'm thinking. It's a fresh murder. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so glad that they are. That's right. Lawyer up, honey. Lawyer up. Get some damn closure for your daughter. Lawyer the fuck up. Get some. Excuse me, Facebook. I curse. You mad? Okay. Oh, get over it. Lawyer up, honey, because this is not right. Like my son says, I love my son. He works at the hospital and around a medical center in Annapolis, Maryland. That doesn't make no sense for the car to have been there that long and the body showed no signs of advance. I'm trying to say it, honey. I'm trying to say it. And this is where it was found. This is where the body. This is where the body was found, and according to Meech, who's a Detroit native, she wasn't too far from the motel where she lives. So my point, if you saw that car leave, first of all, who the fuck saw the car leave? Okay, well, 2 weeks is still, and you know my mind said, and I could be totally wrong because I've been known to be wrong. Okay, but my mindset is somehow it got to the police station. And they found out that it was a trans person, and their need or desire to go out and investigate, they didn't give a fuck. And that's just me. I can stand to be correct. Correct me, goddammit. We're talking about 2 whole mother freaking fucking weeks. Come on, y'all. Come on! I bet you somebody told you motherfucking... Well, that's not even true. I could be already saying. I bet you somebody told you motherfucking Kylie Jenner was... What the child name is... Used to be Bruce Jenner. What's her new name? Bet you somebody told you that bitch was missing, you would have jumped on it. And then that's even debatable. So I may have to retract that one. I'm going to need every police department in the United States to start investigating my trans brothers and sisters' murders as human beings first and foremost. Get into it, bitch. Get into it. First and foremost. Y'all prejudiceness and all that shit is becoming detrimental to my trans brothers and sisters' lives. Just get it together. You are here to serve. And it didn't say you're only here to serve the straight people, the white people. It say you're here to serve, period. Go back over your little oath you read, because I know you had to hold your hand up and say blah, 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 blah. I do. Read your oath. You're here to serve and protect the people. Period. It didn't say you're here to serve and protect only the Caucasians and the damn straight people. The fuck is wrong? My mouth, honey. You know, I got a heart of gold, but honey, this mouth still got some work that needs to be done. Oh, you know, another life taken, and that's how I look at it. You know, some of y'all looking at it so it's a trans life. It's a life Period. Don't get me motherfucking started up on here, okay? I'm gonna start seeing those red signs coming up. Your has been muted. What do you feel should be done not only to the person responsible for the crime, but to those who were initially called to investigate? You know what? The person who is responsible for this crime should be given a sentence because they just took the life of another human being. They should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, and those who were called to investigate and took 2 weeks, they should be fucking fired. Period. Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner. Somebody called and say her ass was missing. They would have been on. But then again, I think it's a round the way for all transgender that they don't care. And like I say, Eric, yes, the people who took this young lady's life, they should be charged. They should be, their books should be thrown at them. They should get the maximum sentence for murder for a human being. See, these motherfuckers try to throw sentences on people because of who they murdered. Guess what? You murdered a human being, and you should get the maximum sentence that you can get plus 20 goddamn years. How about that? You ought to be glad I'm not a fucking judge. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? People tried my last good nerve. My last good. My last good. My good. I think my brother did this little commercial thing for me, but I'm trying to find it. But until I find it... Yeah, my brother Eric, thank you, Eric. He's been throwing a lot of good commercials my way. And you're right, Miss Pat, and that's how I'm feeling right now. They just don't care because it was a transgender murder. I am so sick of rotting up. Yes, we look at my sister as a human being. Period. I mean that's just like I can say, just like for my people of color, I don't think they investigate us to the extent that they should, but we're gonna work on this, honey. We're gonna work on this. We're gonna take a little break, and guess what? Hey, bitches, the remix with your boy Derrick. I will be back. Okay. All right, y'all see me. My mouth is full and don't have meat in it. It's a potato chip, you bunch of nasty bitches. Y'all don't need to see how my mouth works. Okay. And you're right, Miss Pack. They just don't care because it was a transgender, and the black one on top of that. But you know what, Miss Pack? I'm not even going to just put it on her being an African American transgender woman. They don't give a shit about transgender women, period. Because like I told you, in 2020, 44 plus have been taken out of here through bullshit. And murder, one life, no bail. Okay. Police officer who let this fall through the cracks, make them pay for funeral costs. Yeah. Because there's no way you or nobody else, and you know I love all you guys' opinions, and that's what makes this show what the fuck it is. Somebody, some head should roll. Some head should roll. Anybody in the police force that had any inkling about these calls, their asses should be up out of there. Murder, one, no bail. Period. Period. And I'm dying. I'm not dying because I don't want to die. I cannot wait to see the outcome. And how long this shit gonna be held up. That's enough of tactic they use. Or how long this shit is gonna be held up before it even make it to court. They lucky that I don't live in Detroit. I will be protesting like I did here in Baltimore City when the police beat Sean Degree. After I finished protesting, the officer was fired and arrested. Well, go ahead, Miss Pat. You go ahead, girl. Miss Pat is the protester, honey. That's why she's my #1 fan. I know. Miss Pat, I'm proud of you too, girl. Well, Helena, proud of you too, girl. That other day on my special show, I told you, I said, keep it together, Miss Pat. But you know, there's a method to my madness, honey. Don't ever think it's not, honey. Okay, I do what I do, but I have a reason behind why I do it. Okay.
You done with that plate?
What plate?
Behind you.
Well, if it's behind me, apparently you know what? Good help is so hard to find, honey.
That's why you don't get help.
Good help is so hard to find, honey. Now, for any of you guys who want to help sponsor either one of my shows, this is what I'm in need of, okay? Y'all know I love y'all. I'm in need of a wireless mic and a wireless keyboard. Well, we had this little thing here in Baltimore called something where they had free stuff. I'm gonna put that in there and see, because I think that's gonna be very, very good for my show. You know I love you, Miss Pat. Oh, that's my baby, my baby. So yeah, we gotta they gotta do better. Like me say, murder, one, life. And see, my thing is, are they gonna water it down and say murder two? You know, and this is just they might even get messy and girl, they might get messy and call it vehicle manslaughter. You know, you get less time. But anyway, this is murder one, no matter how you slice it. Everybody involved, even down to the very first person that was in the Detroit Police Department, they got the call. Heads need to roll, because this is what I'm eating now. This ain't no product placement. Heads need to roll. The buck has to stop somewhere. How many of my trans brothers and sisters I'm gonna lose before y'all start doing your damn job? Investigate these murders, because these people are human beings. Period. Period. So like I said, with my with me just downloading the Detroit 2 Fox News app, I'm kind of like I'm glad about that. So that's one way. And with Eric being there, and I have a couple other friends there, that can keep me abreast, because I most definitely will be following this particular case until the end. No doubt. Real talk. That's my thug voice. Real talk, girl. I'm gonna be following this case until the end. I'm trying to see something here, just to not prove a point, but to try to Another black woman was murdered in Chicago 2 days ago. Wow. transgendered man was found shot to death on a highway in Puerto Rico on January the 9th. 2 days ago in Chicago, a 28-year-old is the second black trans woman killed in Chicago within the last month. The Chicago Police Department is investigating the incident. Okay, if you say so. Thank you, Eric. You know, and I'm like, when does the buck stop? When are people going to start being accountable? And I'm saying people, I'm talking about the one who murdered the young lady, the people who let the ball drop for 2 weeks. It's bothering me. Transgender woman Christmas Day shooting death called possible hate crime. This is just like, yo, this is like touching me, and not in a good way. We need to get on this. Well, yeah, I know in Chicago they said that they are now allowing self-defense class for trans family and friends, which is a good thing. You know, that's why I tell all of you guys to be yeah, this was like one of the deadliest last year was like one of the deadliest years for trans women. I mean, you know, you have to get into the psyche. I don't know. Like I say, no matter how you slice it, regardless of whether you knew or whether you didn't know, you still don't have the right to take somebody's life. And then it pisses me off because when some of y'all do, y'all just get a slap on the damn wrist and everybody's like, oh yeah, that's okay. No, it's not okay. I'm not, girl. What? Wait, we are only 13 days into the year and we have 3, or is it 4 transfer? 3 right now. Meech, one of them is in Chicago. The one in Detroit. Where is that? I want to get it right because I like to give you guys the right date. On January 9th, Samuel Imad Valentine, a trans man, was found shot to death on a highway in Puerto Rico, which we also know that Puerto Rico is still part of the United States. Let's get it together. 6 days ago, Alexandria, trans shot through. We are a week into 2021, and then in Chicago, trans woman. So that's 1, 2. That's 4, Demetrius. Yeah, that's 4, and we're just 13 days into 2021. 4 as of yet. You know, so Miss Pat, she's always out and about, honey. But yeah, Demetrius, that's horrible. Somebody, any and everybody that's remotely connected to this sentence, this crime, this unspeakable, this unforgivable crime, need to stand up. Oh yeah, honey, we most definitely can make this a road trip, honey. I'll be right there, honey. We make it a road trip and just stand right there, honey. I don't know too much about getting arrested, honey. Girl, y'all know how I feel about jail, girl. Okay. So yeah, guys, keep her family in your prayers. Her friends, I think it's very important that we do as such because this is a very hard time. And keep all the ad trans brothers and sisters in your prayers. Y'all feel me? Because it's important. 13 days and 4 lives gone. Even a trans man life was taken in Puerto Rico. So guys, we gotta. I can't even meet. That's why I'm saying, that we really and then keep in mind those are 4, but they were the only 4 that has been reported as of yet. You understand what I'm saying? So it could have been, it could be even more, but we gonna keep the family in prayer. I cannot take it anymore either. Meech, it's like it's just a little too much for me at this particular point in time. You know, I don't know. It just gets you to a point where I've always been concerned with my trans brothers and sisters, but it's like with all that's going on in their individual lives, in our community as a whole, the different aspects of our community, you know, it's like we gotta sit up and pay attention, because you know this is almost reminds me how we had to fight for our rights as being African Americans, and yes, we need to do this fight too. Yeah, this is a fight that needs to be done. This is a fight that everybody needs to realize. First, I say it again, I'm gonna keep on saying, they have to realize that first and foremost, these wonderful people are human beings, and I would like for their murders to be investigated like they're the human beings they are. I could imagine some of the slick shit be coming out to police officer mouths and give them the, which they think gives them the fucking shabba dabba dooba dabba to just take their damn time. No, this is a life. You already dropped the damn ball 2 weeks ago. Come on, somebody. Say, neighbor, oh neighbor, you dropped the damn ball. Get on it. Y'all should be investigating this speedily and expeditiously as possible. That's a big word. Look it up. To give us some answers. Most definitely the family, but I want answers too, because these answers that you give us with this should be something for the rest of the world could see, because the world already see that you done fucked up. Plain and simple. You fucked up. Yes, you did, honey. Yes, you did. You messed up. I'm tired of telling people they gotta do better. No, you need, because when you say gotta, that gives them a free. Oh, I'm trying. No, but you ain't gotta do shit. You need to do better. Period. You. Yeah, don't pay me no mind. Y'all do. You know, it's like they need to. Y'all need to do better. A lot better. Period. And like I say, all views and opinions on this show are strictly mine. They're coming out of my mouth, and if you don't like what's coming out of my mouth, boop, click off. It's just that easy. We don't do the drama. We don't do the disrespect. So yes, that's how I feel right now. Y'all need to make that. Y'all do me a favor. Everybody that's in the sound of my voice, do me a favor. Go on Facebook and hashtag the police need to do better. Period. Just for me. The crime response of the Detroit Police Department oftentimes fall woefully short. It took them over 3 days to investigate when my home was broken into a few years. But my question to you, Eric, is why? Is it a lack of police officers? That's what one would think. But you know what? And it's sad. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Everybody, please do that for me. I'm sorry. I'm glad that my Bristol, that's why I love you guys. You guys are so important to me in my life. You guys are so important to my show. Hey Bitches Live with that bitch Helena. And Hey Bitches Live, the remix with your boy Derrick. This is what I want y'all to do. please hashtag everybody and the sound of my voice, they can see my beautiful face. You should want to do better. Meech, can we put police in there? You should want to do better. Everybody should want to do better. I'm just and this was a house that was broken in to Eric, and it took them 3 days to come to you. And from when you were telling me the story, then they also had nerve to say, well, did you clean up? Well, bitch, it's 3 days ago. What you think, I'm gonna sit in my house and not fucking clean up? Not 1 day, not 2 days. 3 whole days. Get the fuck out of here. And then you wonder, Eric, what was it? Did they take their time because of, I say I don't know Detroit like that. Did they take their time because of, there you go, Meech. Everybody hashtag this for me. Let's get it out there. Let's just get it out there. Hell yeah. Everybody should want to do better. Yes, let's hashtag that. We need to get it to go. I'm ready to put that on my Facebook page. I need y'all to tell y'all friends to put it on hashtag. I love you guys. Not you, Earl. Because you ugly.
Thank you.
I can't even spell. Everybody should want to do better. I posted mine. Thank you guys. And the other hashtag we should be the police should want to do better. Let's hashtag that too, y'all. I'm hashtagging. Somebody's gonna pay attention, goddamn it. I'm on a mission right now. Thank you, Meech. Meech the Peach. I'm gonna do it just like that because I don't want people to say they can't read it. Because you know, you do all caps, people get a little confused. Hashtag it for me, y'all. That's right. We're going to get some shit started here, honey. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Everybody should want to do better. Because you know what? It's no excuse for it. None whatsoever. And like I say, all of these damn police department have these so-called sensitive training. And my question is, for what?
Yeah.
For what? We talking about 2 weeks here. This young lady has been missing.
Now you couldn't do shit.
So y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all gotta come better. Y'all gotta do better because this is not. Listen to me. This is not acceptable.
You get the ass straight in like the police car.
This is not acceptable. Detroit police, any police department, y'all gotta, like the young man in Puerto Rico, found shot in his car on the highway. You know, so what are we gonna do? We need to start. You know how they say we should pick our fights. This is one fight that we should pick. Okay, y'all feel me? You know, cause this I had to come on and talk about this because, like I said, I shared it with you guys. I think last week when I first found out about it, I think my brother had shared it with me, and I just tried to stay close to it as possible. Like I said, I got a phone call this morning that they had found her body in her car in the same location where the person had called several times to tell them that there was a car in their neighborhood that wasn't regularly there. Okay, let me say that. So I'm not dying. I'm elated to see what the outcome of this investigation is going to reveal. Let me do a little a recap. The young transgendered woman Yes, Eric, I like that. Yeah, it's between COVID, police reform, our government, racial injustice. Everybody should want to do better. It is like, and y'all, I think we need to sound off on this particular situation to my trans family, to my alphabet children, to my allies who support us in our endeavors. Collectively, I don't care. I don't know if we can. Yeah. Can somebody find out if there's a way that we can possibly email the mayor of Detroit and the governor? If somebody could find that out for me, because me being the professional that I am, I would like to write a little email to them. They probably won't ever read it. They probably get one of their little little people underneath them to read it. But if anybody, Eric, Amy, if any of you guys can find that out for me, I would love to have that information. Because even if I can't make it to Detroit, I can start an email campaign or something to bring this to the attention, because like I said, I need to know, is the Detroit Department short on police? But I'm sorry, you ain't that goddamn short that it's gonna take you 2 weeks to find this child. You ain't that damn short. I'm not even gonna sit there and even entertain that that little thing right there, child. Say, do that on your time, not my time. No, we need to do something. So, if Eric or Amy can find out if there's a way for me to email or whatever to the mayor and the governor, to the mayor of Detroit and the governor. No, it doesn't. No, look, honey. No, and people need to realize that, Eric. That's a very important. We so quick to Okay, thank you very much. We so quick to think that just because somebody's black and they're in office that they're gonna have their best interest at heart. Bullshit. Unfortunately, not all, but like most politicians, they're gonna have the person who put the most money in their pocket is always gonna have their best interest at heart first. So y'all know how that is. Yeah, but you know what? I just want it to be read. If the system read it, we'll get enough of them in there. Somebody gonna have to, So I need that mayor. I need to be able to get in touch with her, and I need to get in touch with the governor. Yeah, hey Tracy, yeah, but I still want to put a bug in all of their ears. Hey Tracy, anybody, But see, I want to state's attorneys, because I want to know. Well, I know it's a lot of questions that I have for them that they won't be able to answer because, their famous word. There's still an ongoing investigation. Kiss my ass, whatever. I need to know what the hell took them so long. Okay, for those of you who are just coming in, I'm here reporting. That's cute. We're here today talking about, I told you guys a week ago about the trans woman who was who was missing in Detroit. Well, as of yesterday, they found her body in her car. No signs that the body was decomposed. No signs of trauma to the body. No signs of foul play. 2 weeks. This is just me. I'm not one of them people that can look at something and tell you what happened, what didn't happen, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all that. I just can't foresee 2 weeks transpiring, 2 weeks going past, and you find this young lady's body in her car, and there was no decomposing at all. First of all, I'm not a forensic specialist. You know damn well I'm not. I don't understand how this is just me. I just think the body. I think she may have been murdered and her body brought back to her vehicle. That's just me. Then from what I'm told, the area that she was found in and the area that's at the hotel that she stayed at, they were a couple of blocks away from each other. Alright, you be safe, Misha. Make sure, please be aware of your surroundings. Have your little things in your car that you need to have in your car to be safe. And you go make your donuts. I'll take a chocolate eclair. I haven't had one in so long. It's just something about the cream in the donut that makes me happy, okay? Thank you, Eric. Miss Pat, I'm going to forward that to you, okay? Well, honey, if they're the Attorney General, they should be dealing with every goddamn thing. Fraud, ugly people. Okay. All right. So yes, guys, I've been talking about that for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Time for a commercial.
Yeah.
I'll be back, y'all. Love ya. Mwah.
I know.
11:11.
Yes.
I'm back. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. We're here. And you know what, Tracy? And that's the thing, Tracy. You know, yes, actually, they are also the overseers of all the policing bodies in the state as well. Okay, well, we're gonna get them to it, honey. We're gonna get to it. Mother's on a mission, honey. You know, I would hop. I know you will, Miss Pat. So once when we get that, we're gonna send it off. And like I say, I want everybody to do me a big favor and hashtag on your page. Let me go back up, y'all. Okay, I want to get it right. I don't want y'all to say I gave y'all the wrong thing. Hashtags. Everybody, hashtag this on your page for me, babies. Okay. Everybody should want to do better. Okay, that's one hashtag. All right, and the other one I need, and I'm gonna leave it up there for a minute because I don't want to move too fast. Recap: this whole show has been dedicated to the taking of transgendered lives and society, the police, or whatever else thinks that it's they don't take it as serious as I think they should, and that's, like I say, this is my show and this is my opinion. For those you who are just coming in, and I'm also going to reiterate something that I said earlier in reference to me and my wonderful sister Helena. Why can't they find the people who murdered the? Because you know what, Tracy? Because I really think they don't want to. I think they take first of all, I think they don't want to, and then they make these cases a lot harder for them to investigate, and that's only because they don't want to. And earlier today, I mentioned to you guys I had a couple of little, I guess I'll say little incidents or whatever. Don't bother me, but I just want you to know, and I am extremely serious when I say this. Yes, I am a gay male. Yes, I am. 100% gay. I'm just as gay as a $3 bill, okay? But not now, nor have I ever considered, insinuated, or told anybody that I have a gay show. I have a show. Me and Helena, we have a show. We do our best to talk about topics that affected us as a people, us as a community, us as a race, so we get right into it. So no, the Helena, the Hey Bitches Live, nor is the Hey Bitches Live, the remix with Derrick, is a gay show. Period. No, they've never taken it serious. I remember it's been happening here it has, and it's like I said, it's just like that they forget one important part to these people's lives. One important factor to these people's lives. They are human beings first and foremost, and their deaths should be investigated as such. And that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. I say it all the time. That's my opinion. It's my show. If you agree with it, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Ain't no sweat off of my back. But this is just something that I just needed to share with you guys. Hoping that you guys can grasp hold of what I'm saying. Like I say, I'm gonna stay in touch with Fox in Detroit to find out as much information and see how the investigation is going. I know right now one of the important things that I am waiting for is the autopsy report. You know, they say there was no sign of rigor mortis, there was no sign of foul play, there was no sign of trauma to the body. So, when those questions are answered, we'll have a little insight, but I'm quite sure. And then if and when they find these persons or people who did this to this young lady, how are they going to proceed as far as sentencing is concerned? You know, I have an issue with people who murder trans people because when they go to court for some odd reason, there always jumps up some damn kind of technicality that let the person off, or the person get a sentence that's like, the bitch just got a ticket for jaywalking, so you get sentenced. No, I need this crime to be investigated to the fullest, and I need whoever's responsible for this heinous crime to be punished according to the crime. Like I say, I'm hoping and praying that they don't say this is the second degree murder charge. We're gonna find out. So I just want you guys to like I say, I'm gonna be writing to the AG office in Detroit. More than likely, the AG ain't gonna be the one that's I don't know. Attorney General, I guess he got oversight. And earlier, during the conversation, we was talking about, like I said, it's just my opinion. Now that the young lady's no longer here, I still found it very disrespectful that in the paper that they found a need to put her birth name. We have a lot of different opinions on that, and I like my brother. You know, he has his opinions, and I'm grateful for. But right now, my question is, what's more important, her birth name or you finding the person who killed her? Because she was in her existence as her female self. So I just don't know. Like I say, it bothered me. And you know, I've been talking to you guys here lately about being very careful and know your surroundings. And you know, and Meech is on his way to work. Can y'all remember what Amy and Meech told us the other day? The name of that light, which is and Leah said it too. Princess said it too. The name of that light, which we can actually legally carry, and it also would be a very, very it could be a deterrent for us being very careful about our surroundings and things of that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. Now what we're gonna talk about. I love you guys. Oh, again, let me say this. I want to take this time to apologize to you guys because yesterday I went through something. And I didn't even show up for my Hey Bitches Live remix at 10:30. Like I said, I do truly apologize for that. I ask you guys to forgive me. Something came up that prevented me from being there with you guys on last night. And I do apologize because I should have went on my page and I should have said that, but my mind was somewhere else. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not gonna put the whole thing down. I just want to know what you guys feel about it. We're gonna come back. So we're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. Is it me or people don't march for the loss of trans lives the way we march for? And see, that's what I'm saying, Tracy. I said that earlier. Which was very, you know, I was like, we need to get out like we did in the 60s for civil rights, human rights, the rights to vote. We need to get out there for our trans brothers and sisters' life, for their right to be able to live without any unnecessary drama. Period. The life to live just because they are a human being first and foremost. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? Okay. And this is what we going to talk about, and we're going to talk about it freely, unapologetic, and I want everybody to give me their opinions and their thoughts. So we're going to take a commercial break to give you guys a couple minutes to ponder on this. I also want you guys, please remember to do the hashtags, okay, that I showed you on the screen. I'm going to show you them again because I really want you guys to do them for me, okay? We're going to take a commercial break, and I'll see you guys in a few.
Everything about
Hey y'all, I'm back. Oh, yeah, your show too, Eric. Yeah, most definitely. So I do apologize for that yesterday. I'm doing a little better. Praise be to God. She can't hold a good bitch down forever, honey. But you had me for a little bit. Oh, so your thoughts on January the 20th, guys? Talk to me. What do you think? I mean, how are you seeing this transpiring? How you let's make it two ways. What do you wish would happen, and what do you think is gonna happen? And that's a deep one. We should have most of my thoughts next week, but I will say please be careful on that day. I know, and that's the sad part, and that's the sad part, and that's one of the things that keeping in mind, I'm just 45 minutes away from DC. Girl, you won't see this bitch in DC on the 20th. Hey, Big Red! That's the Big Red fella with that new old joint out called the Jelly Roll. Mm-hmm. He got the jelly. Just bend over and show him your roll. Go put the jelly in the roll. Now, let me stop. So check out the Jelly Roll on iTunes, Pandora. It's another one. iTunes, Pandora. It's another one. Hopefully you're going to put it up. Check it out. Buy it. It is going to be the hottest thing come cookout season when all you African Americans and some of you Caucasian people get together. Y'all know, because at every cookout, at every family reunion, you always have that one goddamn song that everybody loves. And by the time we get around here, they're going to have a little dance. He's doing a contest. I don't know if he found his video vixen yet, but I know Helena wanted to be in the running, but for whatever reasons, I didn't understand. There you go. Thank you. There you go. And I need all of y'all. And what's the name of it? Somebody tell me what was the name of it again so I can put it out there again. Amy told me the name of it. Who else? Leah told me the name of it. And Meech told me, because he said that's one of the things that he carries insecurity. So I'm trying to figure out what's the name of it, because I need and then with the 20th coming around, like Eric said, the FBI is warning against several possible and then the sad thing is, then they mad because now they're trying to sue Amazon, because I think Amazon took that site that they was using, and I think they took it down. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So and that's one thing I will say. A lot of these social media sites are taking it serious and realizing that through their sites a lot of people can be reached. A lot of people can be reached through these sites, and they're finding it to be it's not conducive to have them on them sites. So if you guys can let me know what that was called again, let me know, and we can do that. Okay, here was all his. It's at Django.com, Pandora. Yeah, so y'all go on there and buy for my little brother, and trust me, this will be one song that you will buy off of these places, and you will be greatly appreciated because you are going to get what you pay for. Oh, so yeah, I need somebody to let me know the name of them lights again. I guess I can go back. That would have no. That's too much. That's not too much, but it is too much. I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, so somebody find it out for me, because we need to be very careful. Now, I would love for the transition to be as peaceful as possible. But I know, it ain't gonna be. Okay? No way, no shape, no form. And go on Amazon.com as well. It's called the Jelly Roll. Put that jelly in your roll, honey. Oh, I can't wait till they get the video so I can learn this new dance. Hopefully I'm going to be one of the first ones in Maryland to learn the dance. So when I go somewhere, I'm like, y'all, here go this new dance. Yeah, you better hit your sister up, Big Riz. Let me know. They came up with the dance already. I need to know because I could do and they better act up because I know I act up when I heard. I thought I was ready to put a jelly in the roll. Okay. I was like, yeah, this is my motherfucking brother, bitches. And what? You like this shit, don't you? Don't get mad because don't nobody want to put that jelly in your roll. Okay. I know I'm going to be acting a donkey, honey. I'm going to be acting a good old donkey, honey, because that thing right there, I'm telling y'all, Jelly Roll, the Big Red fella, Jelly Roll, check it out. Electric Slide, you were good back in your time, but you ain't got shit on this song. The Wobble, nothing, honey. Sorry. Don't get me wrong, all y'all did y'all thing back in the day, but this is up and coming. This is for the now. This is for 2021, just so you can have a lot of fun. Check it out, the Jelly Roll Jelly. I listened to it and I was like, this shit is on. And I'm not just saying it because it's my little brother. I say that because it's a fact. Now I listen to some people's shit and I be like, girl, why did you write that? Girl, why did you sing that? Yeah. Now I keep it R to the E to the A to the L, 24/7, 365 days out of the year. Oh, so yeah, y'all get that. Listen to it. And I'm still waiting for. So did you find the video person yet? I never heard it. I need to know because I might have to do something strange for a little bit of change and get down to Atlanta so I can be a contestant. Well, Helena can, because you know Derrick they ain't gonna work too good with Derrick. Had me a Jelly Roll contest and everything, honey. See who can do it the best. See who can do it the worst. See who can do it the worst. I want to see all of that. The Jelly Roll. Like again, I said to you guys, you guys get time because I stream on Facebook as well as YouTube Live. So when you guys, like my best friend, he always watch my shows the day after, and I encourage him to watch it the day after on YouTube. Like it, subscribe to my channel. So we can get some things going, because like I said, I'm totally elated that I have the opportunity to have this platform and talk about some things that maybe a lot of people want to talk about, but they scared. But guess what? This bitch right here ain't scared about it. Okay. All right, let's do it, honey. Okay, and oh motherfucking K. So yeah, I think the is the contest still going on, Big Riz, for the person who's gonna be in the video? Did you already pick the person? If you pick the person, I need to see who this person is. I need to make sure I approve of that person. No, don't make me no difference. It do make me a difference. They have to be on point, which I know they're gonna be on point anyway because they're dealing with you. But it should have been better if your sister was there doing it. But anyway, we're not mad at you, Uncle. But yeah, this song, I don't know where he pulled it from, but he pulled it from somewhere because this song is on POINT. Period. Yeah. And it's actually a song that you can play at a family reunion and don't have a lot of vulgar stuff in it, so the children can dance to it and all that. But the way the children are now, they'll find a way that they start twerking to the shit, which will turn me off completely. Not off the song, but this is not. Well, I can't say that because it's not my song. But don't be twerking all to this song. It's for a damn line dance. Don't play with me. But if you got to twerk to it to get it going, then you gonna buy it. You can twerk until Jesus come back. That's on you. Okay, but I'm not. I'm gonna do the dance. Yeah. So those things that really touched me today. I just didn't understand. And just like I said, I wanted to report it to you guys because I talked about it, and I think it's very, 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 very important that we discuss it and put it in the atmosphere. Like I say, please pray for her family. I know we all want answers. I know I'm one of the ones that want some answers. My brother say they doing a commercial as we speak. They have not picked. Okay, well wait a minute. What I gotta do to send in my what the hell am I trying to say? See, that's what happens when you get seasoned. Where do I have to send my audition tape to? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm talking too soon. Okay, but what am I sending? I don't know the dance because you didn't make it up yet. What am I sending? The reason why I should be in this video? Because it's my fucking brother. That's why. Okay. You gotta give me some insight on it because I don't want to be half-assed and sending nothing. I need to send I might have to make something new for this commercial. Yeah, because I told y'all last week Helena went out and bought something new, bitch. Can you imagine me? Well, not me. Can you imagine her? That little skinny bitch went out to the store and bought something that was too small. But guess what? A bitch sews for a living. I'm going to put a zipper up in that, honey. I'm going to have to take the sleeves off, too, because, honey, them sleeves are so goddamn tight, bitch. What I tell you, I felt like I had one of them things around my arm when they be trying to draw blood, bitch. So, okay. But that's okay, because I might not even take the sleeves off. I might just cut a slit up in them and call it a day. A bitch will make it work on it. Okay. So, yeah, that's the information. See, I got to wait on my brother. Oh, you got it. Bitch, don't you just stop. I'm not gonna be clowning with the song. I'm gonna be downing with the song. I'm gonna be doing that shit. I'm gonna be like, yeah, yo, what's up? I'm gonna bring out the thug in me, you know. I'm gonna bring out my homo thug. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring out my homo thug. Okay, and you better. I'm gonna send that shit. I'm gonna be like, ow, yeah. So anybody else who want to be a part? Well, you really don't have to because I'm going to win anyway because I'm going to be fierce, honey, fiercely, darling. No, that's where you send the information to so you can, yeah, y'all hold on for a second. Children's calling. Okay, my daughter calling. She don't want nothing. Trust me, she don't want nothing. I know she don't. I'm back. One of my daughters called me. You know they always call. So I don't know if they're going to sit here on here for a couple of minutes with their daddy. Yeah, Tracy, you know Big Red and I tell y'all this all the time. Y'all send all videos to Big Guy Biz at Gmail so he can pick out his winner. Y'all, it's going to be me, y'all. It's going to be me. Oh! Tracy, you trying to shim me. Okay. Now listen, when y'all heard my daughters come in the room, they don't know I'm on live yet. So, if y'all see me get indignant, y'all charge it to them, not to me, okay? So yeah, y'all get on that. Y'all, like I say, please, take some, see, they come in my house breaking shit up. Your sister is not here. She's not in my pocket. They with her. What you thought they was gonna be with me? Excuse me, y'all made my moment. Huh? Oh. Is that the only reason why you came over here? Okay, because that's the only reason why you came. You can drop the stuff off and leave now. Don't even say, Daddy, I came to see you. See, that's why I don't fuck. That's why I don't fuck with my children.
Who you talking to?
I'm on live.
Oh.
Why you bring this little heifer with you? Look. She just licks her tongue at me.
Because she had surgery today. You supposed to be nice to your grand.
What happened to you? You had surgery on your mouth? Huh?
No.
Where you have surgery at? Didn't I just ask? Look, listen to me, y'all. I just asked my granddaughter. Don't step on them cords, Nisha.
I'm not. Don't say my government.
I mean, boy. And I just asked my daughter, did she have surgery on her mouth? She said no, right here. The fuck? Okay, girl, you know how I do. Oh, and then let me tell you something about my shady daughter. She had the nerve to call me and say, come let the bad bitch in the house. Girl, she already here. No, the real bad. That bitch is here too, girl. What did you try to say? I'm still waiting for my damn Christmas gifts, but you know what? Let me tell you something about my children. Tell you something about them. Oh, my friend has this new song out. It is the shit. Listen to me. I'm going to find it for you. It's called The Jelly Roll. Bitch, listen. They're going to put it. They actually, people have to submit videos. And if they pick you, they're going to fly you to Atlanta to be in the video.
So, I guess it leaves me out.
It's for guys and girls.
What you think I'm be shaking my ass? No.
You be acting like a nigga. Can I have some money? You know what? I sometimes, besides my children being here breathing the same air that they don't breathe, sometimes I wonder. And then my little granddaughter wants to be smart, say, no, I ain't getting that surgery on my mouth. Where you get? And she pointed at her mouth. I'm trying to tell you, girl, did you go to school?
Don't play with her.
Because the way you acting, y'all, this is family drama, honey. Yeah, that music make me want to do the doo-doo. Ha-ha, do-do-do-do-do. I need it. It's called The Jelly Roll. I'm trying to... Reg, you send that to me one time. Oh, Jesus. That was a good song. But yeah, y'all check it out. It's on. Let me tell you all the places that it's on, okay? So y'all can know.
You don't even know. My man got a desktop.
How you be more man than the man? Oh, no, I could never be more man. Child, can't nobody be more man than the big red on it. But I'm going to try to do the damn thing. I'm going to go to Atlanta, honey. Get my life. I'm like, oh, so yes, bitch, I'm gonna put my jelly all in your roll, motherfucker. Okay. You look like you done had them plaits in your hair for like 3 months.
Okay.
I be always trying it. My grand, yeah, she is one of them.
Yeah, one of your badass grandkids.
All right, girl, you do that thing. They be trying, honey. They be trying. They be getting on my nerves, honey. But yeah, I'm gonna do that thing. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna do one that's Derrick, and I'm gonna do one that's motherfucking Helena, honey. Yes, bitch. We gonna be jelly. Hey, Red, send that to me again so I can get my daughter, cause she don't, I don't know why I'm gonna get her to do it, cause she don't never go nowhere. Only thing she do is go to work and go to fuck home. So she's not like she's out in the nightlife.
Ain't no nightlife.
Get back, little. If you knock my damn cords out, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh my God, you can't be saying that on live.
Why can't I? It's my live.
Where's my shirt? They gonna report your ass.
Child, won't be the first time, man. Damn sure ain't gonna be the last. I just had Earl's stupid ass over here. He done kicked the whole damn cord and the whole damn thing went off. I said, man, this is the kind of shit that a bitch like me need to be doing her studio work by herself unless I'm having a guest. But the guest I want to have, I guess I would like to have, I cannot show it visibly on the camera. I might have to go to fans only or my fan page or something. OnlyFans, yeah, that page. Everybody else getting paid for it. A bitch like me can get paid for it too, okay? Y'all think I can? Well, Helena could, because bitch, they would look at Derrick and like, girl, really? But they would look at Helena, be trying to look at her. Yeah, you know, praise the Lord. Oh, his name is Dick Snyder. Okay. Who is Mike Dugan? He said that sounds like a Oh, he's not the governor. Yeah, oh no, Miss Pat, he's not the governor anymore. Cause remember yesterday I sent that thing out that they ready to charge his ass for that Flint, Michigan shit, honey. He ain't the governor no more. Yeah, your friend Earl, Snyder, Dick Snyder. I wonder how Dick do really snide. Okay. So yeah, y'all check out that song. I had it when Reds first sent it out. I need to and they ain't even got $1.99 on my damn card. And then, Nisha, give me some money. Yeah, you wasn't broke when you got that money from me the other day, you faggot. I can't stand children. I really can't. I got a picture of Nisha with a purse.
Can y'all stop?
I mean, I got a picture of that boy with a purse. Girl, get my shit. See, she coming here trying to take shit. They trying to take shit. They ain't bring me my Christmas gift. My daughter said, Dad, I know what I'm going to get you for Christmas. Christmas gone, child. She ain't bought it here yet, but that's okay. Praise the Lord. So, yeah, y'all know January 3rd is going to be a bitch. That's supposed to be the inauguration, honey.
You mean the 20th?
I mean the 20th. If I say the 3rd, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Don't play with me. Who is the governor? That lady, Gretchen. It's a her, Miss Pat. She's not a him. It's a her. Her name is Gretchen something or another. Let me see what my brother sent.
You got everything.
Hey, it's your boy, the big red fella.
Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
Yo, bro, get that girl. Get to the floor. I got a brand new dance for you. That's right, I put it all together. For the ladies and gentlemen, the old school, the new school, the young ones and the millennials. Let's go, Brown.
Ow!
Young, you know, I'ma show you my dance. Call the jelly roll.
Roll that motherfucking jelly, honey. Okay! I'm supposed to be telling y'all all the places you can find it. Y'all know I'm kind of stuff. I got excited because my children came in on the why because they shady as shit.
There's a missing 72-year-old 700 feet away.
Huh? You said I'm missing 72-year-old. We was talking about the transgender woman who was just killed in Detroit, but they just found her body yesterday, but she was missing for 2 weeks. That's because the police ain't doing what the fuck they supposed to do.
Yeah.
I guess they're not worried about it because it's Oh, you can find his. Here we go. I ain't even heard something. You can find it on Django.com, Pandora. I don't even know how to pronounce this one. Spotify. What's that? Spotify, Tidal, and TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna take on the talk on the and Amazon as well. It's dude. I'm gonna say put my jelly in the roll. Put my jelly in the roll, not the. Oh. Okay. All right. Give it to me, honey. Give it to me. Slip it, slide it. Give me every inch. Little girl. Y'all want to see my granddaughter? Look in the camera, little girl. Well, she don't want to be seen. She don't really need to be seen because I'm the only beautiful one in this room at this particular point in time. That needs, and she is bad as hell.
Well, the beauty
along with the bad outweigh the beauty. Along with her little brother Malachi, they mad as shit. Now the little boy got this thing that he want to go around telling people no. The next time he tell me no, I'm gonna make him think about ever saying no again, cause I'm gonna knock him into his first birthday. To his first birthday. Y'all mark my word. I'm gonna start tapping it. You remember Medea say? You know, some of these children need to be taken back to, you know, and play this little game. And Bam was like, what game? Tear that ass up. I'm gonna tear that ass up. Do you hear me? And I'm gonna pass it off, and we're gonna turn it into double. Pass off. Oh, Dad said, I said, Malachi, please get out of my room. He said, no. I said, oh, this little motherfucker. Oh, excuse my language. Don't excuse my language. That's why it's my goddamn show, okay? I want some of that jelly too, Tracy. Give me the job. I'm going to be like, I'm going to take it to all my family reunions. We don't have no family reunions. Let me tell y'all something. And we could talk about that real quick. I don't go to family reunions because my family is dumb as hell. Did you hear me? Especially the ones that drink. Girl, let me tell you some real good shit about my family members who drink. No, they get up there, they start drinking, then they talk about their brother who stole their girlfriend when they was 10. Girl, don't nobody got time for all that. We're here to just see people that we haven't seen before, possibly meet people that we just saw for the first time, honey. We don't need, we don't need all that extra stuff, honey. We just, no, I don't do family reunions because they're just so. Yeah, you could turn it down. They just. I think sometimes family reunions become. I think family reunions can be more detrimental to the family than it can be helpful to the family. You know, but I ain't gonna say that my family. My family dumb as hell. From the youngest, which I'm not, to the oldest. They just get that, you know. And then you got cousin Susan always coming to the damn family reunion with all this goddamn aluminum foil. She's so damn cheap she can't even go out to the dollar store and buy 3 of the little, you know, little plastic things for $1 whatever. This bitch want to be country and just buy this aluminum foil and girl, if you bought the aluminum foil, you should have brought your own damn plates too. That's how I think about it. But anyway, but normally I don't really worry about that because whenever I cook, I want people to eat everything anyway because I don't want to take shit back home. Because I'm a beast. Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm a beast in that thing called the kitchen. What's up, shorty?
Yes, you are. That's the only thing I can say.
So yeah, what are you guys doing on the 20th? For any? Well, you know we gotta keep Princess in prayer. I don't know. I know I'm not going. Even though I'm only 45 minutes away from DC, but DC won't see me that day.
What day?
On the 20th when Joe. Like I say, I think they need to be very careful and. Because with that thing that happened last Wednesday, half of the people who work for him, goddammit, was on the inside letting people in the damn state capitol and all that and carrying on. But y'all, I thank you guys for taking time to listen to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You okay? What we were talking about, we was talking about the young trans woman who was just found murdered in Detroit, Michigan, 2 weeks after it was called in that she was missing, and 2 weeks later they found the car. Well, the car was already at the place for 2 weeks. They found the car and they found the body. But what they say is there's no foul play, there was no sign of rigor mortis setting in, and there was no trauma done to the body. So my question is, was this young lady murdered and then there you go. And I'm staying home to save a life too. That life I'ma save is mine. I'm trying to tell you, okay. So I'm just waiting for the coroner's report to say you know how long she was when did she expire? I'm trying to be politically correct here. When she actually expired, and you know my question still remained if this car was reported, like Meech said earlier, he remembered one time this car sat somewhere for 3 days and they towed it. So this young lady's car was there for 2 weeks. So I'm like, who dropped the ball? Who dropped the ball? There's no way you're gonna tell me that they called it in, or either your police department is so short. Like my brother Eric said, he when his house was broken into, it took 3 days before the police came to his house. So yeah, we need to start making the police accountable for the shit that they do and the shit that most definitely for the shit that they don't do, because you know that's not cool. Like I say, please be sure to pray for this young lady's family who just had a very tragic thing come to their life. Yeah, let's keep them in prayer. Hold them up, because this is what I need you guys to hash. Everybody should want to do better, and hashtag this one as well. The police should want to do better. Y'all just do that for me, you know. Today, tomorrow, whenever you can, to so we can hopefully. How long does it usually take for the coroner's office to come up with an official autopsy? Do anybody know? Well, you know what? I'll use my thing. I'm gonna ask right here. It's gonna tell me, so I need some information. How long does it take for the coroners to do an autopsy?
Let me see.
Come on, Stink.
How long does it take for a coroner to do an autopsy? In certain cases, such as when the suspicions of foul play, or when a death may be resulted of an infection or contagious disease with dire public health consequences, a medical examiner coroner legally orders an autopsy within the permission of the next of kin or other legally designated. Okay, well, I'm quite sure.
I took it.
She got soft cheeks.
You're not getting this picture. I moved back.
And it's crazy. It's crazy, T. I know that's what I was asking everybody, because Big Meech knows about it too. I would have to but there's a light that we can legally carry to you know keep ourselves safe, because you know whether you're walking, whether you're driving, whether you're on Don't y'all hear my children? They so damn rude. I told you my children rude, but I'm gonna find out the name of that light that Amy and Meech told us about, because Meech said that he actually carried and worked as a security guard. So and you can buy them on Amazon too. So when you guys let me know, I'm gonna post it again. Little girl, I'm gonna post it again so we can know the name. What's the name of that? What's the name of that light?
First of all, what are you looking at?
Oh, okay, that's what it's called. Thank you. That's what it's called, y'all. That's the name of it.
Oh, you ain't in pain now, like. Do I got my glasses on?
That's the name of it, y'all. Y'all get yourselves one of that, because we can
Can you send them?
because we most definitely can carry it legally. So, you know, I mean, we have to protect ourselves the best way we can, because at this particular point in time, I don't think but in this particular point in time, I don't think we get much protection from. Shut up, little girl. You little smart ass. Get much protection from the police department.
Go get.
Check this out, y'all. This your boy. Let me see.
Can I get my pictures?
What's up, y'all? This your boy Derrick, the host of that fabulous show, Hey Bitches Live, the remix with your boy Derrick. Do me a favor, go check out my Facebook page, HB Live, the remix with Derrick. Like it, join it. That's one good way that you can always find out when my shows will be on. They're always on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Subscribe to that for me, and we got it going on. You know, Hey Bitches Live, the remix, the show that talks about all the things that a lot of us want to talk about and some of us are scared to talk about. So check me out, Hey Bitches Live, the remix with your boy Derrick, a very proud member of the Nighthawk Network. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Hey, bitches. This is the remix live, honey. Yes, I'm here. TC, I'm carrying my hardware too. Fuck what you heard, honey. Because I need to be safe. And even when you guys have to go catch public transportation, you guys who have cars, what I need y'all to remember is that most of the time when cars are being hijacked, they're being hijacked by two or more people. So you guys look in your state and see what you can legally carry in your state to keep yourself safe. You feel me? So guys, we know the name of it is a Eric told us.
Which one do you want?
It's a track light. So everybody go, you know, you got Sunny Surplus still in your area. Go check them out. Eric said that they also can be purchased on Amazon. Matter of fact, while I got you guys here, I'm gonna check it out and see how much they are, so I can give you guys a price. You know, you guys get your bear spray or whatever, your gorilla spray, your ugly people spray, whatever you need, honey, to keep yourself safe at all given point in times. Oh, Tracy, let me tell you something. This light is heavy as shit. This light, it's one of the lights that that the police carry. Yeah, that they say that we can carry without getting into any kind of trouble. So I'm trying
Who do you belong to?
Amber. Wait a minute. That's not what I want. Let me see, because I'm putting it in as that light, and it's not. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna do this.
Thank you.
Come on, thing. That's not what I want. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to. Huh?
I see her when she comes to us.
Those are Ambers.
I know. I just put it
Let me see what this say. Okay. Oh, they can run. They can be rather costly, but your safety outweighs the cost of the actual flashlight. But y'all know the one I'm talking about, the big old black flashlight that the police used to carry, and they say that they are you don't need no special permit to carry them. So just check it out. And get yourself one. I mean, it can do good for just have it in your car in case you lose anything or whatever. Use it for walking up to your door, because a lot of times we walk up to that door and it's not that doorway may not be lit. So I think it will. But guys, again, I thank you for joining me. Please be sure to keep the young lady family in your prayer who lost her life on yesterday. Well, they found her body yesterday. We're waiting for the coroner's report to find out what's going on. The young lady was missing for 2 weeks, and they just found her on yesterday in her car. They say no, the body wasn't decomposed. No signs of foul play, and no signs of.
Why you take the picture that loud?
My daughter's so loud. No signs of. Well, we're gonna get ready to leave about here. So you guys get to hear my outer commercial. I got an outer commercial when I get up out here, too. You know what I'm saying? I think I have an auto commercial. Let me see. I'm gonna have to check on the other thing. I'm like,
You send a picture.
that's not it. Where is it? It's somewhere. I know my brother sent. I got shit all over the place. Y'all give me a second so y'all can see all of this what I have to offer. Where you go, girl? Where you go? Where you go? It's in here somewhere. I know I downloaded it. Well, I thought I did. Did I? No, that's not it. That's just my little commercial. So I'll be back. Hey guys, well, what we're gonna do? I thought I did that, but we're just gonna close out, and I'm gonna let you guys see my wonderful, phenomenal opening to Hey Bitches Live, the remix. Y'all know what I'm saying, but I love you guys. Be good and always keep God first.
Hey bitches. Wait a minute, hold on, Miss Hologram. Hold on. It's about that time, but it's about that time for the remix with your boy Derrick. Let's talk about it.
Coming to you live from the iconic city of Baltimore. This is Hey Bitches, the remix with your boy Derrick, part of the Nighthawk Network. Nighthawk Network, our voices for our people.